Devil May Cry is an anime I did not know I needed in my life. And after a long drought of action anime, Devil May Cry was like hitting the anime jackpot! If you're in need of anime to watch, don't worry, cause I watch all the anime, so you don't have to. And today we're watching Devil May Cry, an action anime that aired in April 2025, with 8 episodes, where we follow our absolutely badass main character, Dante. In this reality, hell is real, and it is filled with demons. Fortunately for this world, there's a wall between them, which no one really knows how it actually got there, but it still works. It still works. While the wall is still up, demons still manage to leak through, which sucks ass. But it sucks even more ass for our buddy Dante over here, when one day demons end up swarming his house as a kid, killing his entire family and leaving him to die. But lucky for Dante, he is literally built different, and he doesn't even know why. Anyway, he vows to slaughter any and all demons and becomes a professional demon hunter. But it's really not as easy as it sounds, you know, when out of nowhere, pretty much all the demons and humans are on your dome 24/7, like acting like he's one of the most important people in the verse or something. Okay, let's watch. I'm going. Let's watch the anime now. So the anime opens up with this. Damn! Brother, the anime just started. Oh, can we chill? God damn. So while these dudes are murking everyone, of course they start yanking stuff. But then out of the literal shadows.
Well, this is awkward. I didn't realize we had a dress code. And here I put on my Easter best.
What in the goddamn hell is that? A bunny, I guess.
Man, if you don't kill this damn thing.
Right, yeah. Great move, guys. Yeah, just this definitely will not backfire. And no chance, no. So then, while he starts rambling about Americans and religion, this man yoinks this sword out of the glass case, and it turns out that this bunny dude is actually a demon from hell. Yes, like actual hell, which I not gonna lie, did not expect a demon to look like a bunny. But hey, if this I don't judge how you look, brother. Hey, you do you. You go do you, man. Go do you, brother.
All you humans are the same. Blaming your savageries on the collective fear of another world. My world.
You sure do talk a lot for a talking rabbit.
You're right. I must be getting ahead of myself.
So now these dudes open fire, but Buddy starts smiling, then blocks all the bullets. Flash that weak ass. Hold this. And now Buddy is laughing? Hey, whoa. Hold the phone. Who is this guy, and why is he cooking so goddamn hard? Low-key, this guy might be kind of fire, but it's a little too early to tell. So we're just gonna have to see if he stays this hard. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do. So then Buddy gets surrounded.
The age of demons is upon us. This world is about to be much, much larger. Well, not for you.
And so Buddy just levels the entire building from head to toe while he stands there menacingly. Brother, this guy was cooking, bro. Oh my god. I'm hoping this dude shows up again in this episode. Not gonna lie. I'm really hoping he shows up again. But I mean, there's only one way to find out. Then we cut to the city where this lady's walking with her kid, then ninja vanish. Ooh, spooky. So then this baby thing leads this woman down a dark alley where she just gets jumped by these demons. And as they're about to eat her, hey, hold this for me, will ya? And Buddy starts unloading on these demons. Open wide. Order for dumbass. Hey, what is it called when you win the lottery again? All right, jackpot. Ooh, fried, bro. That was clean. Oh my God, call him Clorox with how clean this guy is. Hold on, let me think. I promise I got a sick one-liner in here somewhere, but I'm really selling right now. Oh, wait, I got it. Pretend I just shot that guy. Bang. I guess they really had a bone to pick with me, huh? Huh? Not the best, but you get the idea. So then he starts explaining how he's a demon hunter. Then, when he notices the woman's kid, he blows his... I'm kidding. That would have been funny. But it turns out it's another demon. But before Dante can take care of him, the mom takes her away, leaving Dante behind. Little does he know, that dude's gonna be a way bigger pain in the ass than you could ever think of. When we cut to a bunch of very important looking people, all in one room, where they're all discussing pretty much the lore of the entire world. But this goes on for like 5 minutes, so to make it easier for you guys, demons came over from another dimension. But the portal's been sealed away for a very long time. But the seal is not really perfect, so itty-bitty demons are able to make their way through the barrier, in which they made a task force called Darkcom, which just gets rid of the little demons that are barely able to make it through. Until suddenly, they get a mysterious tape, which just has the footage of the bunny man just slamming everybody on it.
You want to know how I got these scars? My father... Sorry, I had to do it. What I meant was, hello there, humans. Spoiler alert, the gates of hell will soon be opened. But, to make it fun, if you wish to catch a rabbit, find the hunter. Well now, toodaloo.
Good lord. God, I love this guy, man. This dude has got to be cooking for the rest of the series. There is no way that they mess this up. It is impossible. But in any case, they figure out that they need to find a certain demon hunter. So of course they hawk down any and all hunters for information. And you want to know what they do next? No idea yet, but we cut to Dante in a diner chowing down on some ice cream when a truck comes flying in, but Buddy pulls a Quicksilver and barely manages to save everyone.
Quick, let's go. Dante, been a while, hasn't it? But you're dead. Oh, I'm alive.
Now he's dead. Never mind. False alarm. Just a shape-shifting demon. For a second there, I thought his brother wasn't actually dead. So then, after realizing he has no chance against Dante, he tries dipping, but Dante tracks him down. When he gets dude, come on. It was just getting good. What the hell? Not cool, brother. But anyway, they end up with this short guy who helped the rabbit dude from earlier, who forced him to hire Dante. Okay, it's a little sus, I'm not gonna lie, but we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. After hearing this, they realize that the rabbit wants them to find Dante of all people. But when they're looking into him, they find out he's left multiple jobs due to being bored? Dog. They were cooking with the rabbit dude. Now they're cooking with Dante too? Yeah, okay. It's gotta be sick now. This show has gotta be sick at this point. When we cut back, Dante is just Weave Nation. Then he just lights him up, but the demon makes a smoke screen. Got your ass. And as he takes off Dante's necklace for some weird reason, Dante starts to lock in. Hold this, bitch. All right, freak. What's up with you trying to steal my necklace?
I'm the shapeshifter. You're the one who doesn't know who you are.
Before Dante can finish him off, the demon manages to get away. Hey, man, whoa. Wait, what you mean he doesn't know who he is? But before we can figure that out, when we cut back to the dudes from before, it turns out that there was once a powerful demon who created the wall between hell and the humans to protect them, with a sword and an amulet which was split in half. But since the rabbit man has the sword and one half of the necklace, that means he's quite literally wants to unleash hell on us, right? So that's kind of bad. That's that's kind of bad. And guess who has the last piece? Of course, it's our man Dante. So now Buddy's got everybody hawking him down. And with that being said, do you want to know what happens when he fights a junk ton of trained mercenaries? Well, you're gonna have to go watch the show. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I'm sorry. As the anime goes on, we witness the biggest flexes of power in anime that I've seen in recent memory. Dante having a therapy session mid-fight, to weaving bullets like it's nothing, to shooting pool balls like they were missiles, brother. I mean, he's just badass. He's straight up. He's a badass. He's a badass, brother. Even the dudes that he fights say he's a badass mid-fight. Oh my god. Yeah, this dude is cooking. Dante is cooking, brother. And he's not the only one that cooks in this show. Yeah, this chick goes aura for aura with Dante. Now that I'm saying that, that might be a hot take. Not gonna lie, low key though, low key. You get it. She's a badass. She's a badass. But it doesn't even stop there. For an anime that is mostly just a bunch of cool stuff happening, it actually doesn't have a bad story. And other characters are actually developed. Not like a lot, but it's enough to where they're like actual characters, you know what I'm saying? And dude, the soundtrack, bro, it just fits so perfectly, dude. All the punk rock music just radiates early 2000s, and it is so good. So good. And now I'm gonna say something that's kind of crazy, so please don't kill me for saying this. But low key though, it might have a better story than solo leveling. Now, relax. Damn, you guys, it's almost like you're a storm that's approaching. Okay, look, I'm not saying the show is better than Solo Leveling, because it's just not. But the story alone, it's kind of better than Solo Leveling. I mean, guys, I don't, please don't kill me. But don't get me wrong, it's not like some cinematic masterpiece, deep story, or anything. Well, not yet, at least, from what I've heard. Like, brother, it's an 8-episode anime about a dude who shoots demons, has a big-ass sword, and just flexes on everyone. I don't know what else. I don't know what you could be looking for if you don't like this anime. Now, since this is my first impression of the Devil May Cry series, I really like it. I really like this anime. But there's probably some things people might not like. For starters, this girl, while I have zero issue with it, swears every few lines and is, and I quote this, too strong and not a badass. Because apparently she's different in the games, but I mean, it didn't bother me at all. I really like this character. She was cool and fun to watch. Then there's Dante, who I guess doesn't look anything like this in the games. Which again, he looks pretty sick and he's cool as balls. So I mean, I don't get what's so bad about it. But in any case, I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I could think of for like all the Devil May Cry super fans. But for anime watchers, there is a pretty hefty amount of CG. It can be not terrible at sometimes, but you know it's CG, and when has that ever looked very good in anime? There's also only 8 episodes, but a season 2 was announced in the middle of this recording, so there's that, which is that's sick, bro. That's sick. And of course, there's not a ton of story yet, but that's not really, you're not really here for that, dude. You just want to see some badass fight, because hell yeah, brother. Other than that, I can't really think of anything else of what might be a turnoff, unless you just hate action, which is low-key kind of weird. But if that's the case, then maybe you'll like this video, where I watch Your Lie in April for the first time, and yes, to what you are thinking, yes. But in any case, thank you so much for watching, and for being locked into this entire video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.